Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ruckus Podcast Show on the DRP, brother.
Live Saturday night.
Saturday.
I am Rick Dog, a.k.a. Uncle Ricky.
King Relic in the building. What up? It's your boy Jason Logic, Force 5 Records in the building.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the Ruckus Podcast Show. It is a quiet day because it's like the acoustic session of the Ruckus Podcast Show.
It's a lot handsome in here.
It's just four dudes.
The ugly factor is down.
Oh, shots fired at the other Force 5 Records artists.
Well, man, that was for Prolific.
Strictly for Prolific.
We got rid of the amps. The acoustic version.
Welcome, everybody. We're here to have a good time. It's a little earlier than usual, but that's because we all got drinking to do after this at Club 300.
Donnie's like, let's try to squeeze in a damn podcast before a Halloween concert.
Halloween concert?
It's a damn podcast.
Actually, tomorrow we are playing a concert. But where's it at? Tribe Bar, right?
The Tribe.
I don't think did I put that one in here? I'm looking. No, I didn't.
Nope.
I didn't add that one.
Anyway,
tomorrow, Tribe Bar in Cudahy, Wisconsin. Force 5 Records is going to be playing along with who's the headliner? Mo Cyrus.
Mo Cyrus.
Yeah. You guys don't even know, do you?
Mo Sislak.
No, Mo Cyrus.
Mo Sislak.
Come to the Tribe Bar in Cudahy if you're in the area tomorrow. We're gonna be ripping it, and we're gonna have a good time, right?
What's up, apes?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, for everybody out there who always asks about local shows and why we don't do so many, and when we're doing one tomorrow, so you better come out.
Why are you guys always in other states?
Yeah, when are you going to do something local? Well, tomorrow is the day,
Why don't
so
you look at him in the
bring your
camera
ass
then?
out. Bring your ass out, or I'm not answering any more fucking messages about it.
Did you just tell Jay to look at him? Look at his hat.
now
over his
you
eyes.
look at the camera.
See? You can see my eyes.
We actually just added some wirelesses to the podcast now, so these guys can run around and do whatever. Rick, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Oh,
Friday,
it is Friday.
looking forward.
Here's the problem. You guys didn't drink enough before we
I know.
we're way
It's
too
too early.
tame.
Well,
there's
there's one way to fix that.
Yeah, drink them up, boys. Drink them up. So yeah, basically today this podcast is all about. I labeled this one. We are T-shirt salesmen. How long have I been saying that, Jay? In the business,
Shit, pre-COVID.
yeah, a long fucking
Long
time.
time.
And people always question me like, "What are you talking about? You're musicians." I'm like, "No, we're T-shirt salesmen disguised as musicians." And the reason I've always said this, it's particular the last 5 to 7 years that it's really like that, because nothing wrong with Spotify and streaming and all that, but you don't make money on the music anymore. It's really hard unless you're like Metallica. We're independent. We're underground.
We're not in the hole with the music. Let's just
we're
clear
not
that up right now.
No, we're not in the hole.
We ain't struggling, motherfuckers.
No.
We
but
did ours.
It's very difficult to make money just as music,
Off
to put out
music?
music,
Yeah.
because people don't buy these as much as they used to anymore, which is, I get that, because I don't even buy CDs as much anymore. I'll buy it because I want to basically support the band. There's a few bands that I listen to. I'm like, I got to support them in this way. If I don't buy a t-shirt, I'll buy the CD, right?
You're like, Rat's got a new T-shirt.
I will always buy Rat shit.
Rat shit.
Rat shit. Rat is the greatest. Yeah.
If their merch store is not called Rat Shit,
But it's just great when you get a CD or a record and you can just like open it. You look, if you're into art.
Well, vinyl, I'll always buy vinyls. Vinyls,
yeah.
Never stop buying.
I like physical copies.
Adam says no money in streams, money in merch. Absolutely.
Yep.
So as an independent artist, it's really important to we push
this
our
right
product.
here is the business card to
Yes.
sell the shirts.
Yes. So I wanted to talk to you guys about all that, but I basically wanted to I'm sure a lot of the listeners already understand that. They probably heard it from musicians. I don't want to complain about it because I'm not complaining about it. It's just the way the business is shifted. You don't spend $20,000 on a studio CD anymore. It's just, that's not the right way to handle things. So you basically like, okay, we need to have you got to have good graphic artists. You got to, have a good t-shirt and that's the way about it. But I've been saying this forever. So I wanted to,
like you were saying that you got to have good graphics.
Yeah.
If you put out you can't do the slimline fucking CDR
no
thermal print shit anymore. That's we used to be able to get away with that, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, whatever.
Blue on the other side.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you did it on your piece,
if
on your
people-
Hewlett Packard.
If people are gonna go and buy a fucking CD now, you got to make sure you give them something that's, looks good.
Yes.
Otherwise, they're gonna lose that customer right away.
100%.
I'll just stream it. I don't want this shrink wrap boo boo.
So I'm kind of curious what the audience thinks about that. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with it, but I put together this super clip of basically Exodus bassist went viral about talking about being a t-shirt salesman a couple months ago. But the funny thing, he said this 7 years ago and it's coming back around now. So I wanted to show this clip of Exodus bassist talking about being a t-shirt salesman. And then there's a podcaster that talks about it on here, and then Joe Bonamassa. So check this out. We'll be right back.
How long is this clip?
It's 2 minutes.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this. Check this clip out, and then let's talk about this. This is the Ruckus Podcast Show here today.
We'll be right back.
We have to tour, We're kind of basically traveling t-shirt salesmen. So, and that's okay because it takes us to amazing places in the world, and we love seeing other cultures and having other foods and seeing how the rest of the world lives.
You have to ask yourself, what are you selling? Are you selling music? Are you selling a lifestyle? But there was an interesting article that I saw. It came out about 3 or 4 days ago. And it was from the bass player of Exodus, well-known metal band, very successful. And he said, I am just a t-shirt salesman.
Joe Bonamassa responds to comments from Exodus bassist describing rockers as walking t-shirt salesmen. Joe Bonamassa thinks calling musicians walking t-shirt salesmen is a bit too harsh, although he admits that touring costs have certainly increased. In a new interview with Blues Rock Review, the guitarist responded to comments from Exodus bassist Jack Gibson on the subject. The thing is, I hear from touring artists that, like anything else, the cost of doing business is up, he started explaining. Gasoline, hotels, lodging, meals, and all of the trappings of the road that you have to pay are more expensive now. The margins are less. I read an article where somebody said, I'm not a musician, I'm a t-shirt salesman. And I was like, that's a pretty cynical way to look at it. The bassist used the t-shirt salesman term in an interview while he was talking about the death of the music business. There's no business. Once they started giving the music away, there's no business, he said during a chat with Danielle Bloom. We don't sell S&T for records. If we don't go out and sell t-shirts, we don't make money. I'm a t-shirt salesman. I'm not a musician. I'm literally a traveling tchotchke seller. That's what we do.
So yeah, so basically,
and those guys, I'm aware of those bands. I don't know
they're
shit about shit, but
huge musicians, right?
They probably do way bigger sales and shows than we do.
But they're also they may
so
be getting,
for them to say that's
Absolutely.
huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and as independent musicians, we're not getting the streams like they are. They probably get millions of streams
and
a
they
year,
still ain't getting paid.
and they're
shit.
not getting paid from their music. It's really you're selling your product, and it's always been that way, so to speak, but it's even more so prevalent now because you're not getting royalty checks from your labels. You guys know this. Well, actually, you guys are getting a royalty check in Vegas. Remember, we just agreed to that.
Yeah, we did. We did.
But
Damn
Donnie's
it! Now
gonna
you
put
just told Pro that we got it.
Yeah.
Now we have to
Pro-
give it to him.
But Donnie's gonna put it all on black,
I am.
and you gotta let it ride.
Gotta let it ride. Let
So there
let
might
your
not be any
music make
royalties.
you broke or make you a little bit
joke.
more. Yeah. So I'm just curious what you guys say out there. I know Rick's man in the comments. Jay,
Well, we're getting comments from
Yeah.
the Force 5 shirt I bought at Insane 8.
was comfortable.
Was comfortable. See,
And thank you.
thanks for that plug.
No, thank you for
See,
even buying that.
Jerseys would be solid.
We have had jerseys. We sold out of our jerseys a couple
Yeah.
times.
The problem with that is keep in the proper sizes, and they're a big money investment up front.
They are a very big money investment.
And then when you're sitting on, you know, some mediums and a large, and
mediums, smalls and mediums. I don't know if you guys know this. I would prefer not to put those in stock because we never sell as many of those, and I try to go as little as possible. But you got to have smalls and mediums in stock, and 4XL, you know, sometimes 5XL. But those cost a lot more money. But seriously, jerseys, when we do a run of, let's say, 30 or 40, you're talking about almost $1,000 sometimes up front. Yep. And we have to sell those. So as an independent underground label, and I know a lot of labels like this, you know, and my friends in the industry, you know, you can't just sit on that product forever. That's why we do pre-orders, and it's important to get, you know, that 10 or 12 right out the gate sold. You know what I mean?
Like we did pre-orders on the work shirts just because, you know, again, those
are very expensive.
The shirt itself is
$25. Yep.
Not counting the patch, prints,
all the other shit to it.
So we can't just have those in the stores, you know, or in the inventory.
Greg said this. Yeah, cost to sell ratio would have to be worth it on both sides for the seller and customer. That's why we try to do. I never try to gouge the customers because it's all about supply and demand, and how much our demand is versus the supply is very important. And I never want to like throw, you know, too much like $100 item out there because it's hard to sell that to people, especially in the times we're in right now.
If you guys go out and compare Force 5 prices to anybody else, underground, bigger names, whatever,
I guarantee we're one of the cheapest.
We are the cheapest because we're trying to hook up the fans,
and we do free shipping. I love that.
I mean,
that's free shipping. That's amazing.
This is like Temu.
Yeah, we are the
speaking of Temu, dude. Yo, come on, y'all.
Hold on.
Check this shit out, son.
Bust that hammer out.
Look at that. Those are some loud pants, my dudes. Look at that.
Why, Relic? Why?
Because I'm special.
You could say that.
So basically, t-shirt salesman. I've been saying it forever, but the music is the most important thing. I'm not trying to, you know, downgrade the music because we're musicians. That's why we love to create. You know what I mean? When we're in the studio, it's my favorite time. But I never go, this album is going to make us $100,000 because it's not. It's not.
It's just not.
It's really, and you got to have. Here's the thing. Jelly Roll is now one of the biggest artists, right? A lot of the people that I know worked with him as he was coming up, and actually one of the publicists that I work with, I'm not going to say his name, but he's a very, very, very good friend of mine. And he helped push Jelly right before he was about to explode. And he told me that Jelly put 40 or 50,000 into a song for radio. And
whoa, let's not get into.
Well, yeah. Well, what I'm saying is that's how much money it costs to even try to, and that only cracked the top 200. That was the beginning.
Yeah.
That's the kind of money you're talking about dealing with to get into radio.
Yeah, if you can invest that much in yourself to do it, you believe that you're gonna push it.
But that was just the beginning of how much he invested in himself.
Even then, I'm sure there's plenty of bands and stuff that invest that and they fucking suck.
Even then, it's really a risk.
It helped that Jelly Roll's a fucking great artist.
Great artist. You look at Yellow Wolf. He's not on the radio. He's a very big underground artist. But do you ever hear him on the radio? He doesn't have the money to push to be on the radio.
Not around here, at least.
Yeah, maybe down south he is. I never hear him around in the Midwest.
And I'm sure when he was on Shady,
he probably has the money, but
I don't think he was. I don't think he was ever on the radio.
In different markets, yeah.
He probably has the money. He probably just doesn't feel like investing that money into putting it on the radio because at the end of the day, I mean, you're not getting paid for your songs.
Yeah. Yep.
Like he's making his money off touring and merch, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, I know you like those pants, girl.
I mean,
he's already got people coming to his show.
I can even speak on the fact that before like streaming and stuff like really took money away from the music. Like when I was doing Wicked Wisconsin.
Yeah. Wicked Wisco.
A lot of that was all like the free shows and anything like Wicked Wisconsin had to put money into was most of that money was off shirts. And charms and stuff like yeah, we sold albums and albums were still moving then, but a lot of the income is from merch because you figure the profit on a CD is
minimal, very
minimal.
Yeah, you can't
profit
sell
on a shirt is
you make a little bit more on a shirt.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
definitely more.
You make damn near $0 off streams.
And here's the other thing: CDs. How many do you give away at the show when you're drunk? Like, let's fucking take it.
Yeah, it's a business card.
It's a business. Exactly.
And Danny,
it is a $3 business card.
Here's 17 shirts.
Yeah, I have to stop Danny from giving away shirts. It drives me fucking nuts.
Love
you, Danny.
I can honestly say though, giving away shirts and stuff too is helpful because that's a walking. Walking. Well,
I will
not always.
Yeah,
but that's
I will never give. I'm sorry,
walking
people.
Billboard.
If I give you a shirt, it's because I'm absolutely annihilated because I never give away shirts. I know how much them bitches cost.
So you hear that? Feed Donnie a bunch of drinks, which I suppose the money would equal.
Yeah,
out
it kind of equals out then. If you're buying me like 15 shots, I'm giving you a shirt because you already spent your fucking money.
You ain't taking over 15 shots.
I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna do this, and then I can tell the bartender.
I'll be right behind you like this. It's funny because me and Danny were talking about the other day, going out tour and you get a drink and you just hand it behind him himself to me. I knew how to position myself. Give me a drink.
Give me a drink.
Oh, Pro's
not here. Why does it seem so much nicer? Right
I know.
Now? Just kidding, Pro. Shout out to Prolific. 1/3 of They Live.
It's so much quieter.
Yeah, I know. Really, dude? Oh, legendary.
Last week, I want to say this too. Shout out to Jamaz and Trauma, formerly of Head PE, and Tim McMurtry. If you guys didn't catch last week's episode, it was insane.
Great.
It was fun. You go check it out on the Force 5 Records YouTube or go to Spotify and check it out. It was insane. And I can't even say exactly what they said on the.
It was great.
Yeah, I can't. The name of their band is The Hard R's.
So apparently you have to explain to Alana that streams don't do a damn thing to pay artists.
What? That pissed her off, huh? I'm sorry.
Don't be pissing off my future ex-wife.
I'm sorry. Right? I'm sorry. Sorry, Alana. That you don't.
Aren't you supposed to be combing Aaron's hair?
Yeah, groom Aaron for the night.
No, he's like, don't touch my hair.
So tomorrow we got that show, right? I also want to say this. Shout out to Stack Styles and my brother Danny Diablo, Dasty, and Tony Slippers. I'm going on tour with them. Suburban Noise Records presents the Holidays Hidden Ribs tour. 13 shows in 16 days. It's going to be fucking mental. They Live will be on a few. Rick Dog will be on the few with us. Never Ending Last Words will be on a few. 100 Proof. A lot of the Force 5 camp at each show. It's going to be dope. Go check it out. Go to force5records.com. See all the dates. Go to Stack Styles Instagram. I got a burp, so I'm sorry.
Ooh, what's the first show?
The first show is in Cudahy, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
At Club 300.
The Cuddy Buddy.
The Cuddy. That's where we kick it off.
The mayor will be there.
And the last show is in Vegas at the dive bar.
Imagine Hidden Rips. Imagine you're in the bathroom and there's a bowl. There's a bowl taped behind the urinal and you're like, oh shit. You got to find the hidden rips.
After I eat Taco Bell, my rips are not hidden. They're
I think it's bong rips.
Oh,
is it
dope?
Jay, what do you guys say?
They're smoking dope on tour.
Better come out to Cudahy.
Also, I do want to, besides my album that just dropped, if you guys haven't yet, the Saint Dog Funky Soul record right here, check it out, is out now. You can go to suburbannoiserecords.com or go to force5records.com, pick it up. Later in the podcast, we're going to show the video. We went out to LA, shot the video. Shout out to James Wright. Shout out to Obnoxious. Shout out to Chucky Chuck. We had a blast. Also, Andy Garrod, who produced and directed the video. It came out epic. I can't wait to show you guys. If you haven't, you can go to YouTube and check it out. But we're going to show it tonight, too. I know the other night, too.
Shout out to Eddie.
Is 100 Proof going to be at the Oklahoma show?
I'm not sure yet. Tracy, I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure out which I know Proof's going to be at the Texas shows, but possibly Oklahoma. We just announced that show. He doesn't even know it probably is even there yet. So I got to talk to him about that.
He might have got dysentery on his wagon on the way over there.
He died in that Oregon Trail. Yeah. You guys were just out at the rave the other day. Here's a shot. Danny, Relic, Rick, Prolific, and Struggle Jennings.
Yeah.
So explain to me how this all came to be, you guys. I know Danny. Danny wants to be like,
you're welcome. You're welcome.
The guy standing right behind Danny there, Tim.
Yeah, Tim.
He's the tour manager.
He's also Yellow Wolf's boy too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He said he's on his golf team.
He's on Yellow Wolf's golf team.
Yep.
So he said he's from Nashville, right? Or he lives in Nashville now.
Yeah. So dude, we're sitting there. Check
guys.
this out.
Yeah.
We're out by the tour bus. It's windier than hell.
Yeah.
And their other buddy, I forgot what his name was, but he's cooking sausages and shit on the grill.
Yeah.
For everybody on the tour. And he gives me a piece of it. And I'm telling you, it was so good.
Yeah.
But it was what's his name? Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star was there?
No.
Jeffree Star owns a yak farm and his makeup line.
Yeah.
A yak farm. So it was
like
Jeffree Star's meat. I never thought I'd have Jeffree Star's meat in my mouth, but it was delicious.
it was
Shout out to Jeffree Star with
Jeffree Star's meat.
delicious meats.
I guess he's got like you're saying, a yak farm, but he's got like a store that's.
Were you yakking on his meat?
It was so
makeup.
good.
Wow. All right.
That's a free promo right there.
I
Buy
know
that yak meat.
That yak meat. I know Prolific was fanboying. Let's take a look at the sound check real quick.
Look at this fucking idiot. Bet he blows struggle right now.
So you caught Prolific fanboying again, huh?
He does it all the time.
What'd you say?
I can't
Look at
hate.
him. What did you say there?
Look at this fucking fanboy. I bet you'd blow struggle right now. We were sitting side stage.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even like out the door yet to hit the stage struggle.
Yeah.
And Zach was already trying to post up like, should I stand right here?
Oh my God.
I was like, dude, at least let him come out. The door was right there where we were standing.
Later
I was
that
like,
night,
let
I
him
was
come
going
out
to
and
bed.
go on stage.
Later that night, I was going to bed. I'm
Yeah.
already laying in bed, and all
Yeah.
of a sudden I hear my door down the stairs open up,
Yeah.
and Zach must have ran in there like Kramer.
Yeah.
And he's like, Struggle followed me. Fuck yeah. And he closed the door, and then I heard him doing his thing.
Oh,
Then you heard
my
him
God.
beating off.
Oh, come on. Oh. Well,
he was struggling because he was drinking all night.
if you guys don't know, too, this is the Ruckus Podcast Show. We're always, you know what we forgot to do? If you don't catch us live, you can always check us out Monday on Spotify,
Yup.
Boop,
Yep.
iHeartRadio,
Get your head in that stink star, boy.
and Spreaker, or wherever your favorite digital place is.
It's still out there. They offer
Yeah.
nice prize bundle for anybody who can prove that they really listen to us on Spreaker.
Like I said, St. Dog's record just dropped, Funky Soul. I do want to give a shout out to you, King Relic. You did the fan art for the inside cover. This turned out real dope. I know Sub Noise was really happy with it too.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, that looks dope.
I've seen better.
That's unbelievable.
Settle down.
And we're always looking. If you guys have something you want to peddle on and promote to people, we're always looking for sponsors. Hit me up at Donnie.
Mainly for AA or NA sponsors. But
yeah. These guys need sponsors. It's cheers, cat. But yeah, if you want to promote something, give us a hit up on Donnie at force5records.com. Let me know and we can work it out.
Or if you just want to send me free T-shirts, I'll wear them during the podcast.
Why you?
Me too. 3X.
No. Me.
I'm big backed.
All right, send all of us fucking shirts.
Just send us here. This is the kind of shirts they want.
I'll actually wear them all. I just went from 6 to midnight.
6 to midnight.
Like I just got it.
Down to up. You know what else? We got to promote this too. November 9th, Terror in Titletown. Shout out to Bloody Ruckus. He's bringing back the Wicked Wisco vibe. This is going to be an insane show. I'm playing it along with all my Force 5 brethren here. We're going to be partying next week, Saturday.
I might show up.
This week, Saturday, we're in Cudahy. Next week, Saturday, we are in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And then the following Saturday, let me see if I can find that flyer. Where's that bitch? I lost it. There's too many here.
Did you just do that song?
Las Vegas. Yeah.
Where's that guy?
Still millions of streams, but no money, I bet you.
And,
he can't sell a shirt. Who's buying his shirt?
He put that all up his nose.
Anyways, hold on real quick. Las Vegas, November 16th. With any last words, this is going to be an insane fucking show. All my West Coast homies and ladies, please come out and kick it with us. It's going to be fucking insane. It's a 16-year reunion of Any Last Words. And if you guys know how that goes, it's fucking insane nights. We're all looking forward to it. We're going to be there all weekend.
Or if you're just a degenerate gambler and you want to fly out and,
hold on.
Shut up, Jason Logic.
Blow your kids' college fund.
We got to find that. Which?
It would be this one right here.
Degenerate Cam.
We're on the Airhead Club 300. Get those drinks
Club
ready.
300. Hey, Greg, get those drinks ready. We're coming there soon, brother.
Jay, we're hitting that
Better
Baccarat
have
table.
fucking J-Mo
Baccarat.
on
You're going to
deck.
play Baccarat?
Yeah. Because I watched that one dude that gets stacks and money. what's his name? Michael Massey or something.
Oh, the one that exposes Vegas.
Yeah, who's kicked out
shit.
everything. So he just like has like.
I exposed myself in Vegas.
You know,
the baby, he just like brings the baby there now and just makes him $1 million thing.
You know that guy's been kicked out for winning too much.
He got kicked out for winning too much.
He brought a baby to a casino.
Baccarat is his. He said that's the way to win.
A baby to a casino. Carlos.
So I'm doing Baccarat.
Carlos.
Hey, I'm actually my neck, my Baccarat, my pussy, and my crack.
And my back are crack.
Hey, Relly, you sent me this. We were talking about T-shirt salesmen.
Yeah.
Why don't we show this sketch that you showed me about
this is awesome, and I think these guys are a group too. I don't know what they're called, but they're fucking awesome.
Yeah, we'll show this. We'll be right back. 1 minute, the Ruckus Podcast Show.
See you in a minute.
Mr. Wakeman, is it true that people really used to make a living in music?
It's true. There was a time where you would go play a gig and they would actually give you money for it.
Whoa. They didn't just give you drink tickets?
No, they would give you drink tickets and money.
Whoa.
And you could actually make money playing music and like pay your rent and not have another job.
Whoa.
It's true. I lived it.
Wait, so you didn't also have to be a barista and a part-time accountant to make rent?
No. Now you got to have a marketing degree, right? Because you got to create what they call content.
That's what this is.
Is that what this is?
This is
oh, wow.
yeah.
Because I hear the kids talking about content. I didn't really know what it was. Content is what I have in my cabinets, like beans and canned pineapples.
Did they have TikTok when you were younger?
We had tic-tac-toe.
Wait, so how did you make it big in music without social media?
Yeah, so these records here, they used to get played on the radio.
What's the radio?
It's like Spotify, but old.
Oh.
And when they played your song, you got money.
Whoa.
And so if your song got played a lot, you made a lot of money.
Like how much? Like $100?
No, you could make like $1 million for a hit song if you wrote a hit song.
Whoa. That could pay 2 months of rent now.
In LA, right.
The doohickeys.
The doohickeys. That's
tell us more, Grandpa.
2 months of rent now.
So how? Quick question to everybody watching right now: is the stream looking all right?
Yeah, we got a little.
We got a notification that the Wi-Fi is
being a little weird.
It's being a little prolific, if you know what I mean. It's slow.
Shit, I had to run upstairs. I'm fucking tired.
What'd you shit? Or what are you doing?
No, I was trying to get the Wi-Fi all fixed.
Oh,
like,
what'd you?
I did. I was yelling at everybody up there.
DRP was on the
good.
roof.
We got it back. We're good. Yes.
Did you just clap like Nori does?
What?
On Drink Champs? You ever watch Drink Champs?
I mean, I'm doing Drink Champs right now.
You are kind of a champ.
If you guys haven't yet, please pick up my record. Enter the Ruckus right here.
Show them the back. That's way better.
Yeah, hold on.
Banner for that.
That shit is ill. Look at
Look
at that mustache.
Look at my dad's mustache. Look at my mom's shirt. Her dress.
Yeah, look at his mom.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, what?
All right. Well, real quick, because everyone else gets to go in there and I want to do it once. Who's ready to freestyle?
Really?
No, you guys are freestyling. Hold on.
We got to bust rhymes now?
Yes.
All right, everybody have a good night.
Well, Donnie Pert gets his Donnie Pert 30s.
Watch me turn the fucking mic off.
Can you guys hear me?
Unfortunately.
Yes. All right. It's my turn to be the drummer.
All right, everybody.
I'm going to be the asshole of the band.
It's
Ready?
the bathroom break time.
Freestyle.
Tiny Wiener.
Tiny Wiener.
Donnie P. He don't give. Oh,
take it away.
How are we supposed to? We're just gonna watch him. We ain't freestyling over this bullshit. Look at him. Well, look at that idiot. We
make it look like a freestyle. Like,
yeah. Whoa. Blowing dudes in the drum booth. Yeah.
Damn the bars.
Oh yeah, drum camp.
Smile if you like blowing dudes in the drum booth.
Give it up for the DFP. USA.
Yes.
Anyway, now that I went from midnight to 6. Oh, shit.
I'm at a scared tortoise.
Greg's got his beat cups ready for us.
All right. Oh, it's the internet's being weird again now. Come on, man.
Greg, cool those blats down. We'll be there soon.
Yeah, we need. I wouldn't mind a blats every now and then. It's pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Tell me more, Grandpa.
Hey, back in the day.
Tell Butts to get them sleeves on. We're coming in.
Also, I want to give a shout out to my band Angry Corpses. I was on tour with them last week. Here's us in Detroit with all the fellas. We fucking partied our ass off.
Yeah.
We also played with Ingested in Kentucky. It was pretty dope. It was a good little tour. Check this out, Tim with a fan. Look at this one.
I guess we're a little fuzzy.
Now, what part of Cudahy is that guy from?
What's that?
What part of Cudahy was that guy from? Probably somewhere near my house.
South Milwaukee.
Shut up.
Rick,
settle down.
Good. Anything else you guys want to plug before we get out of here?
Zach's not here.
Anybody want to buy a Rick Barry signed basketball?
Yeah, we have one in the car right now.
By the way, let me see if do I have the flyer on here for tonight's show? I don't know if I posted it or not. Oh, it didn't fucking upload. Oh, you know what? Before this, I want to show the Funky Soul video, but I was asking the guys for still shots so I could promote the show, and I needed pictures from you guys.
Donnie's like, I need pictures of everyone. And then he goes, no, I need straightforward looking.
Well,
I'm
you guys sent me shit of you guys like on horses riding and stuff like in the sunlight. So this is the one I got from Relic.
Sunlight.
Yeah.
I should have used that one.
That's what I said. Lacey was like, are you still sleeping? That's what I sent her. So that's what I sent you.
All right, before we get out of here, if you guys haven't, we're gonna show the Funky Soul video. Shout out to Suburban Noise Records, but also happy birthday to Saint Dog. It was his birthday, October 21st. We all love and miss you, and we hope we're doing your legacy justice. This is for all the SRH family, to the Sub Noise family.
Shout out to Obnoxious and Chucky Chuck. They came through. Shout out to the DRP. Like, they came through. They killed it. This is a dope video.
This is the Funky Soul video. We'll be right back to say goodbye to everyone. Please check this out. This is a very special video to me and to the family.
I'd like to know one thing. Are you ready for the Super Brother? Super Brother Music for the Soul. Ladies and gentlemen, doing it on his good foot, Super Brother himself. He's got a bag of his own. Ladies and gentlemen, Soul Brother number one. Sit down. He's dynamic and funky.
Push up the penitentiary. Got a bad girl next to me. Got a red counterspell hanging. Got a tuck the beat if you really playing. Got a blue rag, say flaming. There's a blue JHA hanging. True blue with the bay. Special day on some Alizé. Fuck bitches on my forehead. Fuck around, WW more dead. I wanna shut through the altar call. They predestined, man, fuck them all. Team B by 2. By 3, I'll be drinking brew. Find some Havasu in the day. I'm with the boys, so she can run away.
Funky soul.
Saint Dog, we the heavyweights. California love, time to educate. I'm the Funky Soul Brother from the Dairy State. Wicked Wisco, now you show me love. The Ruckus in the house, got a whole fist up. The rap game swag, cause I'm way too funky. Got a whole gang, and we don't play funny. The epitome of violence, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I never move with silence, never had the self-control. I am defiant, never reliant. I pay my own way, I rep the spade. Free thinker from the old days. The punk calls, spitting flow so cold. Freeze dry, throwing bows in the studio. Yelling out, sub noise, motherfucker. Saint Dog, you the Funky Soul Brother.
Funky Soul.
I was 17, watching MTV. First time I seen the Funky Soul SD. It was a Cottonmouth Kings blowing out smoke rings. Few years later, we began on the scene. Sub Noise Soldier, that era was great. And one of these days, we gon' release those tapes. Then in 2008, we broke down the gate. Got the D-Gaff album, Gilly's Horse and Saint. Server at the Waffle House, sleeping in a steak. I got thrown in jail, first show of the tour date. That shit was dank, we made everybody hate. Shut down the Grove at the Jingle Ball show. And me bringing back the Saints and Rubidoux. He used to let me grab the shotty that was sitting on the floor, busting off shots when I was busting the flow. 360 E-break with that
funky soul.
Stars for space. Snatch whack rappers out their cars and they chains because they garbage and lame artists to tarnish the name. Honored to carry on the torch that harness the flame. Look, I'm breaking down the nugs with the broccoli top. My bong bubbling like a coffee pot. Obnoxious rapping rubbish and poppycock. Hit you in the head and then I aim for a body shot. New drug they trying to get on. Making grandma call you a bitch and turn my shit on. The rhymes that I'm spitting be shocking blocker. Shoot the apple off your head with a rocket launcher. Two pocket imposters never did thug shit. I'm the type to spit out a virus to make a bug shit. Rugged when all of you suckers was on some love shit. Do him dirty after he showers and needs a tub rat.
Heater.
My bong bubbling like a coffee pot.
Bong bubbling like a coffee pot.
It is obnoxious.
Tell your grandma to call you a bitch and turn my shit on.
Yeah, it's such a great verse.
Shout out to Obnoxious.
Shout out to Obnoxious. Shout out to Chucky Chuck. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in every week and for buying merch. Like, we really do appreciate it. I hope this wasn't like, hey, they're just begging for us to buy merch.
This ain't QVC, no. But go over there and get something.
Go
Force5records.com.
/shop. Yeah, about them.
It was an important topic. A lot of people don't understand how the industry works. They think you get a million streams and now you got $1 million, and a million streams is like fucking $100.
Yeah, $1 million streams is not
$100.
Well, 1 million streams is like fucking 30 or 40 t-shirts. It's
ridiculous.
Man. It's ridiculous. But
so buy 30 or 40 t-shirts.
Buy 30 or 40 t-shirts, and then I'm gonna get a plaque that says I sold 1 million streams.
1 million t-shirts?
No. I sold 40 shirts or equivalent to 1 million streams.
We should start doing plaques for selling shirts.
Yeah. You sold 50 shirts? You were a platinum artist.
Platinum shirt sale?
Platinum shirt sale artist. No, thank you guys very much. Like, we joke all the time because we have fun doing this, but thank you guys for being a part of this, being a part of the movement and supporting Force 5 Records and just underground music and music in general.
Go support fucking any artist.
Any artist. I don't give a fuck.
Mainly us, though.
Yeah. Well, just include us in it. Yeah. We want to be a part of it with you guys.
We got a lot of big supporters out there.
Mock.
Yeah. We do have a lot.
Ing.
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah.
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 Mockingbird.
Well, I
go
guess
buy this fucking merch.
We're going to be heading up to Club 300 tonight for the Halloween party. If you guys are in Cudahy, if you're not there tonight, come out tomorrow to Tri Bar. We're going to be playing a show. But we got shows all month lined up, and then next month is the Holidays Hidden Rip Store. Thank you guys very much. Danny, we miss you here. We love you, brother. Shout out to Prolific. Shout out to 100 Proof. Shout out to Big Left.
You made it sound like he was dead.
Well, no. Shout out to Big Left and shout out to Any Last
Danny.
Words. No, to everybody. Mutilator in the house too. Shout out to Mutilator. He was a big part of this record. He helped a lot with this. Thank you to Mutilator.
Killed it.
I hope I didn't miss anybody.
We didn't have to hide our wallets.
I didn't put my wallet in today.
I left it freely on the counter.
I left my prison wallet out right now.
Ugh, chocolate pocket,
Rick.
Well, that's it for the Ruckus Podcast Show. Thank you very much. I didn't do this once. USA. Don't vote Monday because they both suck. Bye. I can't turn it on.
I love you, Mom.
You can't turn it on either.